Alright, good afternoon, good evening to anyone maybe watching the VOD. Back with what should be, at least for the time being, the final Moonlighter 2 stream, assuming I don't choke, but we have gone through the 3 areas. We've done 5 out of 6 bosses, or like final bosses, and the 2 mini bosses for each, so should be a total of 12 mini bosses and technically 6 main bosses, but the last one that we needed to get was Howling Harbour. So this will be the final area. I have upgraded myself quite a bit. We got our legendary sword, we got our legendary armor, and I just remembered I want to check my perks. I've done 3 out of 4 legendaries for the perks, but do I even have this? No, I don't. Okay. I'm missing it. Okay, so I can't get it, but pretty stacked. Blowing through tons of money. I gotta eventually do the backpack. There's supposed to be an update this month for the game. So again, it is an alpha. Apparently they are going to be adding stuff. The real question for this game is, I think it's a little expensive. It's 40 Canadian, but basically it's 50 bucks with tax. I don't think it's there yet. Like, I feel like they'd have to have at least 8 areas to justify, because otherwise the loop is too short. What do they want? Is this the base? Get 10 glass stones, 8 vouchers. Okay. I didn't want to waste a roll, and I don't like... Oh, it's gonna be a bad run. One hundred percent losing. We'll go for money for now. New relic. I expect this first run to be a wash. If I had even fire, to be honest, but I'm already giga choking. Holy. Double hit right off the start, brother. I just got the increased bullets, so we'll see. If I can get like a double clip, it works out. Oh, it's all the same stuff. Never mind. Curious as to what the final boss will be. Honor Stone. That's the last material I needed. So. Not bad so far. I did get caught in that beginning, just those stupid waves, but otherwise okay so far. We're gonna save that. I do want a legendary, to be honest. Like I haven't got a legendary doll I did get the epic one. I mean, nothing I can do. I just literally have no crystals. Apparently it's a thing that you, I'll go for the free heal. It's a thing where you bring in relics to try to, like, min-max. I don't know how that would play out. But. Okay, I gotta be careful with him. Yeah, I thought I killed him there, actually. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Each time you petrify a pointed relic, it gains 12. So if I petrify, this should get 12, 24 basically each time. Interesting, interesting. So I need another doll. Harpoon tip, it's worth quite a bit, so gotta try to petrify as much as I can. We're gonna try to min-max money. I think this run's a wash. Just because I literally have no damage. The classic issue of... Lots of bullets, but that's for that bandolier effect. I think I am gonna, obviously off stream, but long term, this is another game that's gonna be on the list to come back, kind of like Voidbreaker as it gets updated. I wish I knew when it was. They said March, so like it literally could be like tomorrow type thing. These are common, yeah. Sell the money's whatever. We'll figure it out. I have to take this route, so we're gonna go money here. Grab the 2 chests. This stone's big. Like, the biggest thing is, like, if I make 100k, I should just spend it buying this stone so that I can get upgrades accordingly. Does he shoot a manatee? What? Okay, so far. Manatee. The only rough thing is a lot of, and I think they're trying to address this in the next update. A lot of materials you dependent on you getting to the boss, which just drags out. You need to be like one specific boss to get one upgrade. I think that's where I'm at right now. Is some stuff is locked behind like a single boss type thing. Oh yeah, it's okay, so we got that one. I don't want to get rid of that, I think. I think we just do that for the time being. I gotta get, somehow I gotta get crystals. I just want to get a legendary doll, just for the sake of actually getting it once. It sucks by taking this route, I'm giving up the legendaries, but we need to do 5 runs for the recipes. Oh, did my guy kill? What the heck? He actually got the elite. See, this is the issue with having no damage on your weapons and stuff. I can't petrify that, which sucks. This is an interesting one, because if I petrify an epic, I can make it... I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to be able to make like 3. That's, and I don't think it's worth sacrificing. Basically, I can petrify a legendary and then make something out of it, but I gotta build up my. Okay, we got our gun full, but the only problem with the weapon right now is I really don't like foam. Wound 80% chance to drop in pairs. We'll just take that. I have 11 rerolls now, which is crazy, but I'm not a fan of anything that I have, to be honest. We're just going like pure vanilla. This is like pretty much like yesterday. I went vanilla, I got to the final boss. I barely lost only because I didn't have the material. Most difficult thing right now is just building up a consistent weapon charge. Again, if I had lightning, even if I had fire, ice, even a wound would do something. GG's. I might have got hit once, but easy fight. Reasonable mini boss. Yeah, cause like this is a. Okay, let me do this. And then what I have that one transform crystals in the same row as basically dolls, so we could load up on. Oh no. So now I have to somehow get a third, and the third will allow me, so let's petrify that. Stacking that one like crazy. Okay. So if we can basically combine, I can get an epic. I don't think I've used the transform yet. Unless I get another witch's pincushion, and then I can basically just use a double witch pincushion. I've got 7 heals. Should be fine. Transforms a potent crystal into a random relic in your... Why not? It transformed it into a crystal. Transform. Brother. I mean, I do have a lot of crystals, so there was a high chance it was gonna be, but like, come on. Can't do me like that. That's actually crazy. I have 11 rerolls, man. I should be like spamming that. see. But it's just gonna be like a... I'm gonna have to take double wound after. No choice. Uncommon LX increased by 20, that's fine, whatever. I forgot I gotta build up my sharpness. I'm curious what this boss is gonna be. A new enemy. Actually caught me there. Did not know what to expect from that. Okay. Wasn't expecting an enemy to summon lightning. Material. I mean, honestly, the best thing that I could get is like gun wound, and then I had a perk earlier, first time I got it, which was once wound is inflicted, the next once wound was inflicted, it's instant double damage, which was... Oh, so they actually heal themselves. I mean, I got caught up by that boss first time fighting him, and then that guy with the electric, which I didn't expect. I think I used like 3-4 at least rerolls. Special. Increase crit chance for... I mean, you have to take that. Even though it's gonna be basic, I'll have to take an attack vector. I need some kind of attack. All my rolls on this. Where'd I fell off the map, brother. Take damage falling off the map, rip. Like, critical damage, infleaks mark for 7 seconds. I need like an attack. That's regular wound attack. Okay, we'll take. I'm not gonna fuss about it. Something's better than nothing. Not ideal, but we'll go for the foam as well. I guess we can get foam on gun and then. Oh, I see it now. Understand his attack. Worried about this guy and then these guys. It's okay. I mean, we have 7 heals. I should get full health, assuming I don't get caught up. But I'll have full health plus 7 heals. Yeah, 189 from that petrify. I have to petrify it. Okay, I won't petrify it, but. Go for the legendary. Hopefully it's a free perk, but probably not. Oh! I said don't get hit, and I'll have full health. Instantly jump off the map. And I'm getting hit by shockwaves. I have to bust the heal. I got hit way too much there. There we go. Instead of having 7 heals, 100% health, it's only 6. I mean, I should get cooked here pretty badly. I need a gun perk. I kind of got to build up, save the bullets. Does help. Like, half the fights are easier once you have some kind of damage, but just straight vanilla makes it brutal. And it was all for the recipe pathing. If I didn't have to do the recipe, I wouldn't have. This is the only legendary I picked up. down to min max 122. There we go. I wonder if I do these two, actually. I think this is the only way I'm gonna get another epic. Oh wait, can I do this? Oh, I still need. I forgot. I need 4 dolls to pull this off. Bacana. I might as well. I think at the end I'll just increase. Ideally, well, this is assuming I'm gonna beat the boss actually. But assuming I beat the boss, and then there is one that upgrades the dolls, because I don't think I'll be able to. Okay, we got 6 heals. Monte, the Prince of Howling Harbour. Oh, is he flying? Cool fight. Oh. Phase 2. What is this? Oh. Oh, do I gotta go forward? That's not fair. I don't know what I was doing. Go! Oh, yeah, who this? Okay, triggered. Okay, so now we know what we're doing. We have to run through the gates. Oh. Stand in the pocket to give damage. Nope. Tank in. First try, let's go. GG's. 100%. I think these are some of the coolest boss fights for like a rogue. Multi-phase. This is normal, so obviously hard would be like a different experience, but I don't think I can get this. I don't get that. I can't get that doll. I mean, since I have several dolls, I can just take a free. Okay. I think I just have to convert one. It just stinks that I can't make it unless please be pincushion. Okay, can I roll for this? Oh no, these are rare. It's not epic. Okay, I didn't know I could roll for these, to be honest. So, witch doll. You would need for like the only way I see you pulling that off is you gotta get this pincushion and then that's how you're like min-maxing. Okay. GG's, first run. Also gonna do a couple more, probably 2-3 more. And that was considered a quote-unquote hard run. I had only a wound attack and then a random foam on my gun. I didn't have nothing special, nothing. Just go actors. Okay. Big thing really is I gotta get, now that I have this tier, I gotta start investing in upgrades. I did invest in my store a little bit. I gotta make sure my furniture is up to snuff. I did buy one that gets legendaries. So yes. So what's this? Epics sell for 100%. And what's this drum? Okay, so I think we sacrificed this. And since we already have that other one, because we want legendaries, okay. And then what's here? Can I put 2 there, I guess? Common, uncommon. Okay, I can put some epics here, I guess. Okay, so that should boost my uncommon. Okay. I mean, I really don't have much, but it's fine. They're getting a boost from, yeah, furniture. Only got 2 legendaries. This is epic. These are all rare, right? Yeah. Epic. These are rares. This is epic, right? Haven't sold a weather vane, but okay, so epics. I can drop this for 1,500. 52,000 brotherinos. 2,500, 3K. Put it in my veins and then drop some. I just want to make sure I understand. Rare and epic at. Okay, so like literally this is the goated spot. I don't know how much weather vanes go for, so maybe like let's try 750. Oh. Brother. Try the weather vanes for 750. I mean, 52k off of a single item is crazy. Basically, those 2 items are, it's almost like 80k. So they bought the most expensive ones right away. These are epic, so this can probably. I'm not giving a deal. I don't really care. I'm selling this for. We're min-maxing. I'll give a deal on that one. If she wants that one for a deal, then that's fine. Sell this epic. I went for 1,000, maybe. Oh no. Let's try to see what I can get. I want that. That's fine. I guess I'll take that for the time being. Okay. Epic. So they were good on that one. Let's try my luck with 2k. I don't have any more legendaries. I got one more epic. 1,200, 800. Let's try to sell these at 1,000. Push my luck over here. Oh no, 800 they're not gonna like. It's the most money I've made. Cleanest runs. Oof, they don't like that, eh? $1,000 is a no-go. I mean, don't hate the player, hit the game, man. This one could easily be like 2,200. Might be pushing it with that one, but no. Could be a 1800 perk. Oh, I do have a common or uncommon. So that's expensive, bro. Let's try 1800. So he's moneybags. He'll give me that. That's the best run we've had. Almost 300k. If I could have maxed the dolls out, I would have been a little better. But okay. So now we're fully maxed on this. This is apparently supposed to come in the next update. 300k. What boss do I need? What is that? Monte, my son, don't fall. I'm gonna have to figure out what piece that is. Yeah. Backpack's 500k per slot. It might be $1 million for some. So I haven't unlocked the craft there. This is new. It sucks you can't max the floor space because I think that's an issue. Some of the areas. Okay. So I assume basically next update we'll at least get the 5th tier. I'm not gonna bother upgrading right now because I need to get my other stuff. Min-max. Okay. What? What is this so called? I wasted like all 30 just to get that up, but okay. We're gonna go on runs. I'm not gonna waste the money on buying material, but try to do at least one more on stream, and then I'll have to do the grind off stream. It's gonna take a while, but if I'm getting like 300k runs like that, then I will pay for my backpack. Yeah, like this should be a totally different run now. Your gun grants a legendary gun. Okay. RNG is already totally different. Oh, ice and so I gotta max my thunder here. So we're gonna go here first, thunder, and then I think I can go up here like this. Yeah. I gotta get if I can get attack and special to be like It would be insane if it was all legendary, but even if it's just rare, it should be fine. What I don't get is what material are they... The lightning is so broken. I had a run off stream where I did have everything epic lightning, and it was... I felt like I was actually hacking. It was so broken. So that'll boost something pretty good. So I guess petrifying, I should also be cognizant of... I kind of want the... If I'm gonna have an ice synergy... if I'm gonna have an ice synergy, I would love to have a roll with it. No, I don't want to reduce. Reduce will trigger, that's fine. Casting costs 20 less. If I get an efficiency rare or epic. I'll take this for now, 10% to... Yeah, I gotta go for the recipe, unfortunately. I'll go for ice. I'm gonna have to accept whatever ice is gonna give me at this point. It's so good, man. That's a legendary gun too, so... If I could just get a legendary attack, it would be like GG's. Maximum health increased. Okay. I'll just take that. Doesn't affect my ailments, gives me more health. I know I won't die, so... couple lightnings. I mean, it helps that I got literally plus 40 on my max health. I don't have shit. That could be the solution to... I think I petrify both of these if I get dolls. I just want to get one legendary doll because I know that's difficult to craft. So. I run into that. Very unique elites. I wasn't expecting them to slam after I dodged that. Come on, give me some dolls, man. I won't consume those. I think the problem is, I think I commit to this now. That's okay. All common, these are uncommon, so it'll give me... The issue obviously here being I need to... Now, how do I... This isn't giving me a benefit on anything. I could have added 12 to that. I could have got a huge stack on the doll, but... I wasted all my die rolls, so I don't have that much. One. Just give me an attack. Please give me like epic attack. Epic attack. Oh. Thunder only consumes 30 charges? What? Yes, it's less damage, but it goes from 100 to 30, so literally 3 times more lightning, and then if I'm hitting the double, that's... It sucks that I'm not gonna min-max it. I'm gonna have to go like a ice attack. I don't know if it's actually better to... It is 80%, but... I guess the trade-off is you technically will spam more. Three shields upon entering a room. Interesting. Well, we have a lightning build. Let's get like 100 shots with it. I haven't seen that much ammo on a gun at all. Ooh. Okay. The boss stuck, or I think the boss is glitched. I think I like perma-stunned him. all the lightnings, it's just like, no. Okay, easy. Epic. Once placed, absorbs adjacent relic. Okay, so I can put a 4-banger there. Okay, hold up, hold up. I'll try to surround this as much as I can. That can be 2-banger. Pretty bad run, but the other one was like way more money. Would love to take those 2 lightning, but I need to get the recipes. So. Maximum. Always increase sharpness on this weapon. I need it. There's another sword I might try. I did use it. It was every hit increases your sharpness, or basically maintains it. So with like gun synergy, it was perfect. But alright, so I guess I need to build up my special, if you'd be so kind. deal with the mini-me's, I'm getting shot by this idiot. Mystique popular relic sell for $20. I mean, the consolation is I should get 4 straight legendaries, so that's good. I don't think I'm gonna make the 300k that I just got from the last run. That's probably, for the time being, my best run. I tanked that like an idiot. I wonder if that enemy was immune to lightning, because I didn't get anything registered. Your special stacks, okay, legendary, applies to ice stacks. It's just our base attack that's plain, but that's fine. If I can get an attack, I guess, with the last perk. Yeah, if I can just get an ice chain attack, I'll be okay. I'll smoke this boss even quicker. Again, the issue was just I had a full vanilla builds. I did max my money, but made the fight longer than it should have been. Is the best synergy ice and thunder by far? Corner gain for each destroys all crystals and gain 8. I don't think I have too many crystals. It sucks this is a fossilized. You would think it would count, but basically worth nothing there, right? Huh. Yeah, these are. I'm curious if you go to hard, if like is like uncommon the default, or is it just like enemies are just obviously spongier, hit harder? If there's more rewards, then it makes sense just to like pivot to hard once you've kind of geared up. I keep forgetting that if he makes that lunge, he's gonna do a ground pounder. All day, man. Reduced stack is worth. It's totally worth. Even though I'm doing less damage per hit. But even the ice stacks can add up. If you get a maximum stack of 5 and then you have it on special plus. I mean, I have no adjacent crystals, but it's fine. I guess I sacrificed this I don't think I'm gonna get like all the. At least I get that 100. Yeah. Go for the double legendary and then. Bandolier does help out quite a bit, yo. Chill, buddy. When ice ends, only 3. Yeah. Okay. 10 ice stack, so that's. I do like that there's synergy perks as well. You can go into your shitty pose, but once you're freezing, it's GG's. Okay, I won't have all my bullets, but it's fine. Absorbs the pointed rare relic, destroy all crystals. I mean, I'm not gonna have that much, that's fine. See if I can maybe get one, but same one. Should have been that one, but such is life. Okay. Then I think we do one more run, and then I'll give my review of the game right now, and then we'll move on. We're like Summit's in the pit. What the heck, man? Lots of pots. What was that? Doesn't help. Oh, that's shit. I thought it was gonna turn into an uncommon doll, and then I'm like, okay, I can make an epic out of it, but no. Nope. Okay, we'll try to get the ice stacks going. Taking more hits now. He's going into this attack right now. I've already taken more hits than I did last fight. It's always like first try I'm like cooking, and then I got lost here the first time, so this is where I got hit. This is where having no, it's the same issue I had the first fight. I had just straight vanilla, so I wasn't able to do much. So I'm still not landing like crazy damage. Because he has the stacks of ice, my lightning is building up so quick. Ice damage is... He's got stacks. Somehow I got hit in the cutscene. I'd say he has the coolest fight. The music's good. Different sequencing. The hardest is still literally the first area. Oh, yo, chill. I made no money this run too. Am I supposed to hit him? I think I healed. I got no bullets. Standing in the pocket. No, I got hit. I'm just standing in the pocket. If I have any attack buff, that's again like it's done like instantly. Just the damage output is weak. So like on hard difficulty, I probably lose, to be honest. Oh, wait. Aha. These actually sell more from that, so... No. I gotta make sure I do this properly. Pretty shit, to be honest, but we're getting our recipes. We'll do one last run. And then apparently there's materials I have not got, which I don't understand. Not purchasable until found in dungeon. I'm wondering if that's like a hard thing. I had this whole time, I was just clicking the wrong area. Max level. So it doubles my guns bullets. I think I did get some furniture. Might as well buy everything to have it. I didn't unlock that yet, so... What I don't get is what have I possibly missed? If I've grabbed every recipe. I'm just curious. Yeah, it doesn't make sense how Okay, so tipper, uncommon perks. What is that? Oh, I have to beat that boss twice. Just do that for now. We be broke. Okay. I guess this is where all my common basic stuff. We'll sell this just to get all the basic stuff out of the way. I know I could min-max, but it's fine. Let's get that. That should be 8. And then I'm gonna... It's 3,200. These are 3,200, so we're gonna pump those up. 3K on the legendary, 2,500. 2K, that's actually good. I could still... I feel like this is a 75K maybe. Anything more than that might not be the case, but... Each sale increases 15%. Yeah. Okay, so now we bust these out. $1,200. I think this is my legendary one, right? This one's shit. 700. Okay, each sale increases gain from nothing's free after this. Sorry. You may not be pleased, but... $43,000. We'll sell that for $1,200. That's fine. We'll get one more perk. I'm actually surprised we made 100. Okay. Oh yeah, I should do this first. Legendary relics increase there by 160. That's pretty much all I have left. Epics go down, that's fine, but this one doesn't sell for much, to be honest. It's still 21K. Yeah, 32. So I might be able to pull off 200k here. It's a shame I didn't have rarity at all, because I could have, yeah. Surprise 200k run. That was a pretty bad bag too. I'm actually shocked. But it helps having the perks, like those buffs are pay for themselves pretty much. So it is worth checking out the perks in the shop. This like that doesn't mean shit. Rare perks. Yeah, rare perks 40%, epic perks. Okay. I mean, that's really all we want. Yeah, one last run. And then it's GG's for now. Short stream. Late, I was out. Busy. I have $71. Damn, I actually spent. Should spend everything. Oh, treasury halls. I still have to do. Oh shit. It's alright. We'll do this one. I enjoy this boss. I'm not a fan of Tyke. I feel like that fight's dragged out, especially like the volleyball. So I have to do at least 5 more runs to get all the recipes. There's still chests that I haven't picked up. Fire and what? Probably. Any damage you deal is increased. Yeah, that's good. Right off the start, 25%. Stack. Fire and foam. Okay. So I think I do this. Go here. Go here, go fire, come back down, come up here. And then we'll go for a fire build, I guess. Classic. Try not to get hit by the most easiest enemy that does nothing. Impossible challenge. Okay, you're gonna hit him or? The 25% is like an immediate. You feel like the difference already. So if I'm gonna petrify, I might as well do this, right? Oh, petrify a doll. That was a mistake. I don't think I've petrified a doll ever. Take more health, it's whatever. Yeah, I think we can go up and then come back. Okay. Go for the double chest. Makes life easier. Oh my goodness. Taking such silly damage. I don't know how this is gonna play out, but unless I get one of those like absorb crystals and then I get like a 120. But... literally try not to get hit by Shockwave Impossible Challenge. Transform crystals in the same row into dolls the same rarity. I would have preferred having the I mean, beggars can't be choosers. I could have waited for more. I obviously would have got way more common, but guns there. Your attack legendary. Yeah. Health increase, not that much, but yeah, we gotta go down. That plus 25% overall damage now on stacking on top of plus 40, like 65% just from my attack. It's crazy. I do want my gun to kind of be. Materials have 100% chance to drop in pairs. Your gun deals 40% damage. Oof. 10 glass stones, 6 vouchers, 3 roll. I think I just did this, to be honest. That's a pretty shit one. Because if I'm gonna pick up if I'm basically gonna pick up the like flying genies, they're gonna drop 2, which I need for crafting. So if I understand this correctly, I should get 4 here from that perk after they die. Yeah. Ignite deals plus 100 damage for every ignited enemy, bro. And I'm getting that from base attack. Okay, now I'm gonna need gun to be. I'm wondering after recipe I can get 2 more, so we'll leave all the rerolls for hopefully gun effect. What's going on, Robin? I've officially beat this game for the time being. Beat the final boosts. Play some Warhammer tomorrow. I gotta do my taxes. What's going on, man? Hope you're good. Back on the grind. Add its number to all the crystals. Oof. Okay. I think we honestly, as much as I don't want to do it, I think I have to save it. I don't want to save it. Yeah, good grinding gears, but I got my ghost meat and special someone to host. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go. Okay, my attack is... absolutely cooked, man. So, the stack on that fire is insane. It's alright, man. You got... enjoy it. Enjoy it, brother. You deserve it. So... like I said, man, you went through that rough patch. That's how life is, right? You kind of hit that rough spot. And then... next thing you know... things turn around a bit and... ebbs and flows. Just go with it. Go with the flow. Okay, 108 on that. I didn't grab the pouch, so I don't have. I'm gonna be weak on money here again, but. Just petrify that. Honestly, I could use that perk that gain 8. I don't really have much, but. Big thing is if we can just get the recipe, and then I'll have to do it off stream anyways. So I'll have to grind a bit. Sharpness. My favorite perk. Okay, recipe. Yeah, I kind of feel like I need a special to give me a burn damage as well. But... Oh. No, I rolled off. I rolled off. Not like this. Classic. Okay, relic sell for 20%. I feel like it's too much work. I feel like if the ideal setup is with the updates, if they just basically make it so you have four spaces, and then you can essentially have each space dedicated to each type of relic, if you really wanted that boost. I feel like that perk's kind of useless to use versus the other ones that you can get. Defeating an enemy has a 25% chance of increasing 2 in the same room. So basically I better hope that there's a lot of enemies to load up. Okay. All we really need is a gun, and I'll take anything even if it's basic. Fire damage is insane. Is the first time I got a legendary fire perk, but I didn't think it was this good. Like my ignite's doing 42 damage. I don't even have it like stacked. I'm sure I can get more. Yeah. I can get 40 more damage every time the enemy explodes, but we're gonna go for... It's not gonna give it to me. I'm gonna waste all my dice. Yeah, special, I'll take that. It's better if all my attacks are just applying that damage versus getting like a fat stack. I am gonna go for the fire. I guess I'm gonna go for the legendary. I think I can live with. I'll just have to use. My gun will have no damage. Okay, that guy, he has a pretty cool animation with this thing, right? Or manatee, whatever it is. Gain 20 for each. Absorbs adjacent crystals. It sells for more money at this point. It's a one-time thing. I have to use it or lose it. I think we go for double legendary. I just can't give up. I might as well try to make some money out of this. I'll get the foam perk and then maybe I get that for gun. But this is already like strong enough. My fire stacking. Alright, double legendary, what do you got? Absorb all crystals. Sucks I can't like petrify a row or something. I probably should have looked at this, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I'm ever gonna get that legendary doll. Should be able to get one more legendary, and then the boss will drop one as well, so at least two more. Okay, it's actually sick that it's guaranteed to expected the ground slam, so it's good. Your foam gun, your special, nah, we'll take this. Everything does damage, but the stack does not apply to the gun. This should hopefully take care of it. Yeah, I can't petrify, so... I at least have $3 so I can get... Oh wait, I can make 5. Yeah. 120 is better than that shit. Okay. Coolest boss, but he's not hard. That literally the first area is nighttime boss is the hardest one in the game. Only one I struggle with that, even after doing it multiple times. Everyone else is whatever. I'm already literally at phase 2 in like 10 seconds. The fire stack is so broken. Like, I would love to see a full legendary build. You would be so broken. Oh, I didn't grab. Why is brother attacking? Look at that fire burning. He's getting fucking 81 damage off a burn. That's crazy. It's already so broken. Okay. Oh, wait. He's gonna die just from... This is better than literally the first 2 tries because I'm just cooking him with Ignite. What a broken build. 100% damage on... That's crazy. I'm gonna clip this one for the boss fight for sure. Literally... So easy. Once you have a decent like build, it's just like pure GG's. Let's see what I can do if I can build some crystals. If I can get 4 here at least. I don't want an epic, that's the problem. I don't have any crystals, so that's fine. $30. Wait. Wait a second here, bozo. Oh, I think honestly having 3 is gonna be better than. I think 3 of those is better than having 1. We'll see how it goes on money, but this will be the last sell and GG's clip review and clip. Got it. It's super late. Luckily, it wasn't bad that I actually beat it, so we did 3 runs. I just gotta figure out how to get whatever the last materials are, because it looks like you need, there's something I haven't unlocked. There's like 3 materials. I don't know if that's just hard difficulty or not. What does this mean? Question mark. This is done. I know they're gonna update the game, so they said that's gonna come. The 4th one's gonna come with a game update. Only shitty thing is I'm gonna finish this and it's probably gonna update like next week. So it's kind of like, why you do this? I think I can probably do 70 to be honest. $2,200. These are going for 800 a pop. That's 2K. We got 3 of these. Damn, 2K. Okay. See if we can get some perks on these. Honestly, I'm just gonna sell the dolls. 700s. If that's a happy price, then they'll... I'm hoping that the fans are, yeah, they're gonna be agreeable. Okay. So a little bit more money, I'm still getting the perk bonus. Next 3 relics, increase 14, okay. I'm gonna wait for everything to sell first and then put my legendaries. Epics relics, perfect sales grant for... This guy wants something overpriced, eh? You want something overpriced, bud? All day. I got you. I'll give you some overpriced shit you want. You can have it. I wish you bought the legendary. Okay. I think I take the plus on this. Yeah, 3K. 44K on that. This one was 2200. 800 was okay, so maybe we try 1,000 on. Let me see. I mean, not bad. I can still probably walk away with 200K potentially. I should give someone a freebie because I can get one more perk. I'll give that one as a freebie. I'll put this one here, not a freebie. Yeah, we got. Okay. Okay. I wish I had that 15% earlier, but we should be able to. I'll just sell them, fuck it. I'm losing money because this one gets a 40%, but... Beggars can't be choosers. I'm still gonna pocket 250. So, good run, good run. No? Oof. I want to find what that midpoint is, like the expensive. I'm wondering if I'm gonna up the price next time I try that, selling that to like 3,200, see if I can get away with it. So we're just short of 300K, but that's fine. Not bad, 290. All things considered, not bad, not bad. So we maxed out that. This I don't really care about. Tippers. We increased rare perks 40% chance and epic by 30, so I probably should put on common, to be honest. Decrease the amount of sales required for the third perk. Again, this one I don't really care about. This one as well, because I think the other one has to give you. You have to give basically a cheap discount, whereas the rich guy will just pay your overpriced max. So, all right, GG's. We got ourselves. What's the new quest? No, it's all done. So we finished the beta alpha as of March before the update. So we've unlocked every weapon. I haven't obviously bought them, but we have a full legendary set. We got our legendary sword, legendary armor. We did get these other ones. We got 4 legendary perks. And I think all I gotta do now is I gotta do 2 more runs to get the recipes in that same area. Yeah, so 2 more recipes here. And then the gallery, I gotta do 2 more, so pretty much 4 runs. Jeech. Jeech, Jeech, Jeech. And there we go, 100%. Hey, let's go. So the big question is, I just want to confirm materials because I think I have to switch to hard mode. Because there's stuff I'm missing. Moonlighter 2. I haven't looked up anything in this game, surprisingly. Moonlighter 2 materials guide. Okay, well, how do I know? Quartz stone. Oh, is it that stuff's not available? Okay. Yeah, Echo Link, Echo Bond. So these are like, I'm just trying to think. Sound of Hubris, that's boss. That's boss. Broken Mic, mid bosses. Ancient Translator, Honor Core. I don't know. We'll see when the update comes out. I'm not sure. And let me just check if there is an update. I don't know if they might have posted. Moonlighter 2. Early access. No. Okay, so first update launching next month, so that should be March. When it's gonna come, that's the $1 million question. Greed Coliseum. Okay, so they're gonna add another area after perk overhauls. Event room vendors are getting a big injection of new perks plus updates to existing ones. New upgrade path, a new level of upgrades which will let you invest in potions and health improvements to make expedition. I honestly don't think they need to be honest. Hopefully there's not something like regen. I think it's pretty fair the way it is right now. Okay, so they already have it. Let's see. Optimization fixes, boss fight changes. 5th challenge of the Endless Vault. New skill tree at Iris. Perks and skills, further balancing. Shop level 7th. If they're not making any more areas and that's all it is, it's not worth the money. Yeah, Warhammer tomorrow. We be here tomorrow. I'm torn. Like it feels so good, but if that's all it is, it's not enough, man. It's not enough. 5th challenge, 6th challenge, shop level. So the shop floor will be increased. That's fine. More patches. Okay. I started the game on hard difficulty. I don't think the combat system was thoroughly tested right now. There are just too many factors. This game is so easy, man. What? Like, what's the problem? Dodging feels inconsistent. It's totally fine. It's legit. This is a pure cope. I'm trash at games post. This game was not ready for early access. Is asking. I will say the money is a lot. Downgrade from I haven't played the first one, so 3 months in, no content updates or communication. So I must avoid. Just play the first one as they did not improve anything on the first game. I hate to put this out as not recommended, but for the time being, it must be so. If the issues get fixed, I will correct this. Game crashed after. Okay, this is just. I think Steam needs to make it mandatory that when you leave a review, it shows your specs, because this is like the meme of, I have a high-end system, my GTX 750 Ti and my Intel, like whatever, like processor from like 2002. It's like, that's not a high-end system, but like, just chill. I had no issues, no crashes. I think I got glitched one fight. One enemy got stuck, but other than that, it was totally fine. Like, there's a lot there, but I think it's just too expensive for what it is, especially because the game might just literally die. Um, it's just not enough. It's not enough. Okay. Well, we have just finished the Moonlighter 2 Endless Vault game preview as of March 2026. And we did everything that was available. There's 3 areas with 2 sets of bosses each. And I guess, okay, I'm just trying to think how I want to describe this. I think this is a good experience. It's a game I thoroughly actually enjoyed, and one I will continue to play even though I'm done on stream and I got all the achievements. I think this is one of those what if or big potential games where, as it currently stands, although it is good and there is quite a bit, and honestly, it has a bit of depth. I don't think it's worth the money. So in Canada, it's $40 plus tax, so basically like 45. It's $50. In the States, it's probably like $30. I don't I don't think at this time it's worth that. I think the biggest issue with this game is, although it is good and they have, there's a lot of things going for it. If we're just gonna say positive, so music's good, art style's good, the bosses are super cool. Face fights, um, and I think there's a bit of variety in terms of weapons and the perks and stuff that you play. So there's enough there to kind of pull you in, but after you've already played 4 or 5 hours, you know what the whole experience is going to be like. I think the issue here is the amount of content, and if they're going to stick with just 3 zones, that's literally the biggest issue. It's not enough. So you can add all the additional, quality of life and upgrading the village stuff, but it's not going to keep you hooked to the game unless you're like super hooked. So I think honest score is, and I hate that I think it's low in terms of like the overall feel. At least for me, I had no performance issues. It was smooth. I enjoyed the movement. The combat was good. A 7 out of 10. I think it's a wait and see game. If it does follow through with some decent updates and potentially adding at least 2 more zones, I feel like it has to have at least 5. So you're basically fighting. It's basically 10 rooms, 10 bosses, 10 paths, etc. That's kind of a minimum state. But as it is right now, it's pretty quick. The only reason why you're going to spend time in this game is just getting money. So going through runs and getting recipes. So the game is kind of forcing you to play every area 5 times just to get all the recipes, then buy it, unlock it. And then depending on how you're playing the recipes or the run, you might not get that much money. So it's an interesting loop. Great concept. Again, fantastic. If you're on Game Pass, 100% recommend. I think if you can get it on sale on Steam, like $20 is fair. But I think asking for $40 within its current state is just not there. So we'll add this to the games beaten list since we actually did 100% all the achievements. And we will revisit this. So when there is an update, and I believe there is an update in the coming 3-4 weeks, I will probably come back. I'm not going to play Planet of Lana 2. I think I'm just going to pivot straight to No Man's Sky. And then I'm hoping the Goon game comes out in the next 2 weeks. It's supposed to come out in March, but I have not seen anything. So let's just update. I'm actually very happy that I played this, though. I did thoroughly enjoy it. So, yeah, there we have it. Updated games list. So we did Core Keeper, Void, and Voltage. We 100% that as well. It was just 4 new updates, 4 achievements, and then we did all 100. It's the easy 100% if anyone wants to get achievements. Right now, No Man's Sky is the other game. I do still have Voidbreaker. I gotta beat it. I tried doing some runs on Chaos. I got cooked. But Voidbreaker is also gonna have hopefully some more updates. So they got a new zone. I don't know what's going on with that one though, but so quite a few games. Like this game is fairly priced. This is $30, and this is one of the best movement games I've like legit ever played. So it's so good. So this one still has a couple updates, but this is kind of the same principle. Like this one will have 5 zones. So I think this game has to have minimum 5 zones for like Moonlighter. Otherwise, it's not the same. And this is a single dev, so I don't know about Moonlighter if they have more, but I'm assuming it's not literally a single person that's doing it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But otherwise, super late. I gotta hop off. I'm gonna be there tomorrow. Hoping to be on later for Warhammer. So Robin, if you're there, more than welcome to join. I want to do fortress runs. Need to do that level 25 at least once. But yeah, otherwise have a good night, have a good evening. Thanks to anyone that may have checked out the Moonlighter playthrough. Take it easy. See ya.